Hey everyone, welcome to the monthly general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This reading is for February 2020. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? February 2020. Starting off hot, two major arcana is the Magician and Judgment. Very powerful. For some of you, maybe some choices or decisions here that are stressing you out. Yeah, something you're not happy with. Something that just doesn't feel as fulfilling to you. What else does Capricorn need to hear, please? Yeah, time for a new beginning, Ace of Cups. What else for Capricorn? All right. And what is the most important message? All right, yeah, we have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, as the most important message, there's something here that either you are disappointed in, a person, a situation, feelings about something. This could be a feeling of betrayal, yes, for some of you, but it feels like this is something that you're just no longer satisfied with, something that isn't fulfilling you anymore. This could even be in terms of your money and how you earn your money, your finances, even your life plan in general. You may have thought that things would just feel different at this point. So it could be time for a change, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting from this reading altogether. Work is going to be need to put into this. Planning, strategizing. We have the Magician. The Magician is basically the beginning of the Fool's journey. So the Fool would start as a new beginning, but the Magician is taking action and making a plan. Magician, it's a masculine energy, so it is about action happening. This card represents alchemy. So energetically, using all the tools, all the things that you have learned in order to create a new beginning. So directing your energy, creating a new beginning, putting in the work, planning, strategizing, all of that. It does rule, it's Mercury, so that represents Virgo and Gemini energy. So thinking, strategizing, planning, communicating. We have Judgment, and Judgment pops up when many of times there is a life-altering decision that you are making. You're getting towards the end of something, so it's like time for a new beginning and time for a change. This can represent rising up from a situation or a difficulty. Being called to take action for some of you, I feel. When Judgment comes up, it's a feeling of being called. And with the Magician, so you're being called to create change or to make a change somewhere in your life. We have the Nine of Swords. So this is about being stressed out, worrying about change, what's going to happen. Give your worries up to the universe for healing, right? For transmuting. So transmuting those worries into positive energy and being fearless. I feel like there's an energy here where this is a time to be fearless and to take risks and to be spontaneous. No crazy risks, but to create a change in your life, because we have this Four of Cups. And this can represent you being offered something, but you're not sure whether or not you want to take it. But I feel here it's more because you're afraid of a change in your life for some of you. It could also be wanting that change, but then when it's there in front of you and everything has to change, there's that fear that sets in. So don't let fear control your decisions here. But Four of Cups is saying that you're in deep thought about something that really just isn't making you happy anymore. We have this Ace of Cups with the Hanged Man. So I feel like this new beginning, again, there's work that's going to need to be put into it before it feels like a massive change. but it's kind of like the rumblings are already happening underneath the surface with this energy. So new beginnings, new opportunities coming in, and sometimes we don't recognize it until it hits us in the face, but a lot of work is going on behind the scenes here. The Hangman is seeing something from a different perspective, and this is kind of like the waiting game before the big change happens. So this really is a time of planning and strategizing here. Whatever no longer serves you in your life, wherever you have been unhappy, change is coming in. Some healing does need to take place for some of you, of course. Judgment and the Hangman are both healing energies. This is gaining a new perspective, a spiritual awakening with Judgment and the Hanged Man for some of you. So you could be going through that. And yeah, spiritual awakening is a term used quite often, but there is no better way to describe it when you feel like you just get hit in the face in life and all of a sudden you know that you need to make a change. But it's a matter of putting all of it into action. This is what I'm getting here. Putting it into action with the Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the work, continuing to create. For some of you, maybe saving your money to make this change. For those that are, needing to do that. And then we have the World card. So this represents you graduating to something new in your life. A new experience. Something here is coming full circle. The World literally could represent a graduation or a culmination of matters. But something here is coming to a culmination. It's, this is basically the end of the Fool's journey. So the end of a chapter. We have the journey through all the fixed signs represented by Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Right? So we have something here, some journey that is coming to an end somewhere in your life. So let's start clarifying. I want to take a look at Judgment. What does Capricorn need to hear for Judgment, please? Yeah, look at this. We have the Sun and we have the Knight of Cups. The Sun represents a new beginning, rising from the ashes with Judgment. So if you've been through a period of darkness, you've really had to put in that work emotionally, spiritually, all of that. The Sun represents new energy coming in, vitality, happy new beginnings. And of course, not everything is always going to be hunky-dory. But we have this Knight of Cups. So this could represent this offer or opportunity with the Knight of Cups. Something that is also emotionally fulfilling. So however that resonates with you, Capricorn. I do see this energy here with the Nine of Swords and Four of Cups being afraid for some of this change, or being afraid of changes and what they will bring. But this is definitely a new beginning and a new, blessing coming in. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups for Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to hear about this Ace of Cups? Okay, yeah. So we've got several cards here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Fool. All right, so something here that has taken or is going to take a little bit of time in order to come to fruition. The Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving energy, but this could also represent that it has been slow for you. It's been a slow process, but it's one that will bring stability. The Pentacles also represent winter time. So some opportunity or some change can be happening in the winter months. We have Fool energy. So with the Fool, as I said before, the World represents the end of the Fool's journey. Now we have this Fool card here. So yeah, there's something here that is ending, some area of your life, a change going on that now you're going to have infinite possibilities with the Fool card. Infinite possibilities. Kind of like creating a whole new even book for yourself. Ending one book and then there's another one in front of you with a bunch of new chapters to fill. All right, so I'm going to pull a guidance card, Capricorn. This reading is pretty cut and dry. What does Capricorn need to hear, please? This is Nature's Whispers Oracle deck. What does Capricorn need to hear? February 2020. And for some of you, it could be hard to let go with this Three of Swords and, with the Four of Cups. There's something I feel like you're having a hard time letting go of. It's that attachment feeling. So maybe learning this period of learning for you is all about attachment and detachment. We have perfect setting, Capricorn, right? So look at this. We have the woman in this card creating the perfect setting with her paintbrush. Hopes, dreams, wishes. What is your perfect setting, Capricorn? That's the goal for you to focus on in February, and creating that with the paintbrush. Exactly like I said with the magician, he's holding the wand, she's holding the paintbrush. Creating your reality by thinking positive thoughts. Not only that, but whatever it is that you would like to manifest or bring about in your life. Thinking that even if you're having a difficult time right now, say it was financially, right? You don't have the money that you wish that you had, but still saying, I am abundant, I am rich, I am, all those things. That's just an example, but creating that for yourself. So this is definitely about creating in this reading, creating the life that you want, the opportunities that you want to come in. And this card is absolutely beautiful. But so perfect setting. Now is the right time. This is the perfect setting for you. And we do have a 9 here. And 9s represent something that is soon to be ending, creating a new beginning. 9s bring a lot of change. So if you can feel that change coming in, Capricorn, definitely give the fears up to Spirit, the universe, whatever it is, that you like to focus on, and be open to receiving all these changes and trust the process. I hope you have an amazing month ahead. If you want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, that information is all posted in the description box. Awakened Soul Tarot on both of those platforms. And if you'd like to book a private reading, the information is also in the description box. Take care.